Welcome to Branson's Chocolates. I am owner and confectioner Dina Branson. This month on Chocolate Talk, we are talking about March's product of the month. Just got back from Chocolate Festival, the Oregon Chocolate Festival here in Ashland, and we took the Wasabi Ginger chocolate with us. We unveiled it that weekend. This is the final product. It was a huge hit. Everybody loved the product. So we are doing the Wasabi Ginger Square in milk chocolate and dark. Dark is a little spicier. This time I'm showing you how we're going to make it and then top it with the dark or the milk chocolate. This is the wasabi powder that we use. It's 100% wasabi powder. And then we're also using a crystallized ginger for the garnishment on the top, as you can see. So that way you bite into it, you get that wasabi, then you get that calming of the crystallized ginger that just balances it all out. Really good. You've got to come check us out. So out and about this month, we still have a couple events. We have the Oregon Cheese Festival on the 19th at the Rogue Creamery, right over by Lilybell and the Rogue Creamery in Central Point. We also have Easter right after that. Easter, come in, get your Easter bunnies. We'll be making lots of bunnies the next couple of weeks. See you then. All right, so now it's time to show you how to make this Wasabi Ginger Square. I've already measured out my ingredients. I have my chocolate, my cream, my wasabi powder, and the butter. We're going to take the cream and we're going to pour it into the stock pan. Got to make sure we get it all because that's where all the flavors are at. So, and then we're going to add the wasabi powder. Turn this on. We're going to mix the wasabi powder into the cream. There we go. And once the wasabi powder and cream get warm, then I'm going to pour this on top of the chocolate and mix them together. So a little bit of what I'm going to explain today is not just what I'm making, but I'm also going to talk to you about ganaches. What is a ganache? What makes a ganache? So a ganache is the combination of cream, butter, and chocolate. That is your traditional ganache. Your ganaches, there's several different kinds out there. There's the kind where it's pourable and you pour it over a chocolate cake. That way it's the frosting of the chocolate cake. You also have the ganache that is the kind that we use for our truffles. It's a little on the softer side. It won't stand up on its own. It's a little soft, so when you bite into that truffle, it's nice and smooth and creamy. And then we have this kind of ganache, and this one is a little firmer. And so basically the difference is the different ratios of your butter, your cream, and your chocolate ratios. And there's nothing wrong with one versus the other. And it is just ganaches are yummy. So, and this is going to take just a minute or two to heat up. And once it's fully heated, I'm also mixing the wasabi powder into the cream, getting it to break up and get in there. Then I'm going to pour it over the chocolate. This particular ganache is a slab ganache, so we'll take it and we'll pour it out into a sheet pan. And the sheet pan, once it's fully set, I'll take it out of that sheet pan and cut it. And then individually dip every square. And every square is then put, garnished with a crystallized ginger. All right, so now I've got the cream all heated. The wasabi is mixed in. So now we have green cream because of the wasabi. We're going to pour this on top of our chocolate. Make sure I get it all. Don't want to waste any of that yummy wasabi cream. Okay. Set that down. And now it's mixing that cream and chocolate together. So we have them coming together. And once this is fully mixed in, take me just a minute to get the chocolate fully melted so I can mix it. Then I'm going to, goes in the sheet pan after it's all incorporated. But right here is what I'm garnishing it all with. That is the crystallized ginger. It makes it so it has this little bit of a sweetness to it. It's a soft, chewy crystallized ginger. It's not a hard crystallized ginger. All right, so now it's time. Let's get the butter in there. And again, we want to get all of it. I'm one that I don't like to waste ingredients. I like to get it all. That goes in. Now we're going to mix the butter in. And this is the final thing to mix in, and you want to make sure everything is fully incorporated. This is coming together nicely. Okay. I'm going to move this out of the way. Set that there. I have my sheet pans that I've already prepared, so they're lined with saran wrap. That way I can easily get my center out of the sheet pan. So we're going to take this, move the handle out of my way. I don't want to knock it while I'm pouring. And I'm going to put about half of it in this one. I have another one here. I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put the other half in here, or thereabout. I'm going to make sure I'm doing this all by eyeball. And you want to make sure that your pan, your ganache, is fully spread throughout the whole pan. And this one needs a little bit more compared to the other one. Scrape all the goodness out of that bowl. Get it all. All right. So this is how we make the wasabi ginger ganache. And then what we will do is we will let this set up. So let it cool. And once it's cool, it will get cut into squares, dipped in milk chocolate, and topped with crystallized ginger. Why don't you stop by the store, come see us, and try one of these.
Subscribe and like our YouTube channel, Branson's Chocolates, where we post chocolate talk every month. Follow and like our social medias. And remember, we're an everyday indulgence.
So we've got to try these. These are good. So, got yours,
Yep.
I've got mine.
Yum.
Wait a second.
That's really good.
Did we turn the camera off?
What?